welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. Well, I done put up the ES16A1, if not A2, bruh, I'm gonna call it the M16. I'll put up an M16 stress test, right? And in that video, there was a guy using a Bugle. And I said, the Bugle F1 is an M16 but better. And so, I guess I gotta put up a video on the Bugle. But here's the thing. I've used this weapon maybe 4 times. Maybe 5. But definitely 3. So, my experience with this weapon is very limited. Very limited. All I know is it shreds people apart. Because I've gotten shredded apart by this weapon. And whenever this weapon ran out of ammunition, guess what followed? 11 rounds from an SVU on full auto. But hey, that's the game nowadays, you know? And so, I'm gonna try out the Bugle in preparation for a stress test. Now, when is that video coming? I have no idea. Don't quote me on that. But you see me here. I'm testing it out. Think of this as a acquaintance to the Bugle F1. If you follow my videos, then you'll, well, not really follow my videos, but I made a video talking about acquainting the ZA M76 and like the return of the M82. Those are videos when I barely used the weapon. And that first video that I posted was like me using the weapon for like a second or third time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, don't expect a whole lot. But at the same time, too, if I get a chance, I'm going to take it. And so, with all that being said, we're here on Battery Snow Death. And right now, I see a guy up there, I believe. And so, yeah, I don't know what that weapon is. Not worried about it. Go up here. Go prone behind these wood logs. And I believe I hear somebody. Could be wrong. Oh, look. Wow. Okay, this works out. But there's a guy up there, too. It's cool. It's whatever. Now, I wanted to put the damn thing on single, just to conserve ammunition, but a job done is a job done, right? Now, look, I could have held my fire and waited for the guy on top of the ridge to kill this man, but honestly, I don't care. Because I'm not really in a serious mood when it comes to using this weapon right now. Right now. I'm trying to test it out. I'm trying to see what makes it so damn good. Can I get a glimpse of why all the sweats use this weapon? You know what I'm saying? So, if I wanted to be 100% tactical, I could have held my fire and waited to see what this guy up here was going to do while watching that guy on top of the container. Because look, easy behind shot, right? But no, I just wanted to see what this weapon can do. Now, the disruptive tower gets used, and so I'm going to walk out of its diameter, check the map one more time, realize where the tower is, and then be like, okay, well, somebody was just there. That means they're going to head to the barred house next, maybe? Maybe the barred house next? And so I'm going to keep it moving. My best advice to any new player is to never sit still. Unless there's a team in front of you, if not a certified killer in front of you, and you want to make sure you're not being seen, don't move. Because in this game, if people don't have in headphones, they use their eyes. And if anything, while they're moving at like high speed, they look in front of them and not around them. I know. Big difference. They look around. No, they look in front of them and not around them. And people, well, back in the day when I first started YouTube, people were like, Jet, you need to move. Well, I like my surroundings. I want to stay aware of them. That's why I didn't move as quick. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, I digress. This video is about the Bugle. And so we seen it on 3-round burst. Took off somebody's head 3 different times. Well, 3 times with the same burst. It's whatever. This man. Melted. Gone. And all he did was leave from out one door. Way. And now he's dead. What? This thing is disgusting. It's disgusting. And so, picture in hand, right? What else is there to do? I mean, obviously you'll get the picture, right? Obviously. But here's the thing I'm worried about. Gunshots attract players. Doesn't matter if that player has a pistol. Doesn't matter if that player has a PM. Doesn't matter if that player has an IZH-43, Silver Pigeon, M1911. Doesn't matter. One shot to the head and they're gone. The Thompson's iron sights are really good. Don't get me wrong. You can still get headshotted. So don't get a big head just because you got the best weapon in the lobby and you're thinking, yo, I can get a threat. Calm down, partner. Calm down. All it takes is one stray bullet to hit your head and you're gone. Now, I decided to check this picture inside the bunker. The comfort and safety of a bunker. Because, like, I don't want to go prone in the open. And all of a sudden, some random person comes up here and it's like, oh, that's a person? Okay, pal. And then I'm spectator mode. You know what I'm saying? Mad depressing. Mad depressing. So, my objective now, to get this picture. And I do believe all the exits on here are locked. And so the fuel that is underground, that's probably frozen, because, you know, battery snow death, will be useful. Will be useful. And so here's my advice to anybody who comes to this map and is like, bro, why are these exits all locked? This map tries to kill you, but you can overcome it. And here's how. You got to loot. This map forces you to loot. On a map where there is no loot. You can find stuff here and there. Consumables, iodine, you know, maybe some wire, some fuel in a truck or two. But you got to loot. Loot early so you don't got to worry about it later. And yes, I know you got to fight the temptation of, what if I wipe the lobby because the lobby is so small? Don't even worry about that. You loot first, exit later. If you're so inclined, kill in the middle. Right? There are players who will literally kill everybody, well, kill 3 players, take all their stuff, and then when the timer goes off, they look in their inventory and realize, I can't leave with iodine. I can't leave with 4 pills of iodine, 6 things of antibiotics, and 14 things of disinfectant, and like 2 grenades. You know what I'm saying? So loot first, man. That's why the exit is cursed on this map, because people don't know how to loot on this map. This exit would not, well, you know what exit I'm talking about, the one with the cars, obviously. That exit wouldn't be cursed if people would just get their stuff early and spend the resources to exit out the locked exit. Locked exits, excuse me. So the airplane flies overhead. Screw you, Santa Claus. I'm glad you don't exist anymore. And I get pinged. Now, why would I get pinged? Well, they gotta be going for the airdrop. They gotta be. Because it's too late in the game. Too many people have died. And the map should be about cleared out by now in terms of loot. So they gotta be going for the airdrop. And so I set up shop. Now the airdrop fell. Y'all seen it. But do you see the airdrop icon on my compass? No. So why am I still here? Not gonna lie to you, it didn't hit me until a few moments after this scene right here that I see a person and I realize the freaking airdrop is stealthed and they're running away with it. They got the airdrop. And you see right here, I'm like, crap, they actually got the air. What the hell? And by the time I realized that, it's too late. It's too late. They were near that airdrop. They wanted that airdrop. But check this out. Look at this freaking forest of transmitters. Y'all seen this crap? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? This man bought literally 4 transmitters and put them in a semicircle. Is this big 5-head energy? Is this the best strat of 2022? What if, you know what? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. This map is small enough. It is small enough to cover all 4 points. Well, 4 points of this map. What if you bring 4 transmitters and place 1 at each end of the map? 2 on the coast, either side. East and south. My bad. West and east. And 2 more, north and south. Interesting. Interesting. And so I use a PSD. And there is somebody near the middle of the map. Well, I am trying to use a bugle. I am. But as I'm walking, the slow and sudden realization of that guy can be anywhere. You ping him 1 time near the freaking entrance to a gun battery. He could be waiting in a doorway. He could be waiting in another doorway inside the battery. He could be waiting in a bush. He could be waiting near a tree. You let him know that he's being hunted. What is he going to do? He's going to become more aware. So, why would I risk going over there into potentially the best trap I've laid for myself in 2022? Well, the thought hits me right about here. Right about here is when I realize it's not the best idea to go after him. Let me leave. Let me leave. That guy probably has an objective of his own he's trying to accomplish and doesn't even think about me. Let me go. And so, that is pretty much how this encounter went. The Bugle F1, no, this is not a stress test. But boy, I'm going to call this thing the Swiss cheese maker. Because this thing puts holes in people like nobody's business. Literally 1 shot, well, a burst to somebody's head and they're gone. But a burst and a half? No, a burst in like 33% and somebody's dead? What? That's insane. That's insane. And so, if you enjoyed this video, consider giving me a subscription, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Why did I say give me a subscription? Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.